Yo, what up? It's your boy Houston. Feel free to check out my latest album, Therapy, out now on all platforms. You're now tuning in with One on One with Jerm on the Polaris Network.
We're back. Episode 105 here on the Polaris Network, man, where authenticity matters.
Yes, sir.
I got somebody special again, man, Jerm always got somebody special. Because I know some of these artists, I've worked with some of these artists, so they pretty special to me, man. I've had this gentleman on the R&B experience. Was it the first one, second one?
I think it was the second one.
Was it the second one?
It was the second one.
Hey, my guy, so I've had the experience of hearing him live and getting to meet him and, us talking and everything. So we finally got the sit down going on. So, man, my boy Houston in the building. How are you, man?
I'm great, bro. How are you?
It's Friday like we were just talking about. It's Friday, so I can't complain, man.
Yeah.
How are you?
Awesome, man. Just always working.
Yeah.
Trying to come up with some new projects for next year. And
You already
getting this
working
money,
next
getting
year.
this money. Oh, yeah. I already got a whole album for next year.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just
sitting.
sitting.
You before we get into everything, you dropping anything in the rest of this year? Or
I think I'm
just
a chill.
You
I'm
there?
a chill because I just released the album, and I don't want to release too much because nowadays music is pushed out so rapidly,
Microwave.
and I like to make people wait so they can miss me and be like, "Where you been?" And then here you go.
Aha.
Yeah,
You've been wondering.
Yep.
I am. Okay. The mystery artist.
yeah.
I like that, man. How'd you get your start into music, man?
I just always loved it when I was a kid. Actually, my stepdad kind of predicted it. He would say that you love music so much that you're gonna be a producer or something like that.
Yeah.
And you small, you don't really think of it. And then I got older. I always played sports my whole life, and then I just always had a passion for music. So I started producing beats in the 10th grade.
How about the beats when they first came out?
It was horrible.
Would you use Fruity Loops?
Yeah, Fruity Loops.
Oh man.
Yep.
You still producing beats to these days, or you?
Yeah,
just-
yeah. I produce all my stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for me. Like some songs I'll get from YouTube and pay for them, but
Right.
it's very rare. I like to use my own.
So all the therapy was produced by you.
I think
Majority of it?
yeah, majority of it's produced by me.
Interesting, and the beats sound real good on that, man.
Appreciate it.
So you're born and raised in Houston.
I'm raised in Houston. Yeah.
So that's where the name Houston came from, or is anything?
Nah, I'm named after my dad.
Ah.
Yeah, so I'm the second.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just use that and put the flip on it with the 5 on.
Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't want to put HOUSTON because it'd be hard to find me,
Of course.
because it's a city. So I was like, all right, what's one way I can stand out and it can be super simple?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right, Houston with the 5. Also, December 5th is my birthday. So I was like, I'm going to use the 5, put it for the S, and that's how I'm going to run with it.
Huh. Use 2 and 1.
Exactly.
I understand. What side of Houston you from?
Missouri City.
Oh man. I was just telling somebody today they on their IG story, they was flicking their wrists. I said, man, it's West up of Vesta. I said, we don't flick wrist around here. I tell her the same. She from Mo City. Man.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. I understand, man. What part of the Mo?
Well, all right, let me do a backstory. I'm not technically from the mall. I wasn't born and raised. Well,
Right.
I was raised there, but I wasn't born there.
Okay.
You ever heard Sandpiper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from there. So I grew up over there.
Okay.
And then we moved when I don't even know what
Over
age.
there by
But
Old Celebration Station.
yeah.
Yeah. Faith. My
And
partner
Big
used to
Dollar
live-
and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
My partner
yeah.
used to live over there.
So I used to go to that elementary, Grissom.
Yeah.
I used to go over there.
Okay.
And my mom, she was she's a teacher, but she was over there teaching at Big Dollar.
Ah.
So yeah,
And then you moved to the Mo.
yeah, we moved there.
Were you in Willow Ridge?
No, I went to Marshall.
Oh, you went tomorrow. You a Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. You play football over there?
Hell no, I didn't like football.
You was just a hooper?
Yeah, I like the hoop.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
What
like
class?
the hoop.
Man, I don't even know how old you are, man. What class did you graduate?
14, bro. I'm 26.
14.
Yeah,
Dang.
14.
Okay. 26. Dang, I feel old, man.
How old are you?
34.
Oh shit, I
Yeah.
never knew it.
Yeah. Nobody's ever asked. I'm like, I'm one of the young guys still. I feel like I'm a young guy, so,
Yeah.
you keep rolling with it, man. So you got who was some of your rappers, your favorite rappers that growing up in the mode that you was jamming or just in general that got you, all right, I can do this too, if they can do it.
I never really looked up to rappers. I liked producers. I all right, so Dr. Dre, he produced his own. So I got, he inspired me a lot because he was both, but he was more so on the producer side.
Right.
I like Scott Storch. You know, he makes some
Cold
really yeah.
keys.
I like him. So he actually got me interested in playing the piano.
Hmm.
So I know how to play piano. I've been playing since high school.
Self-taught?
Huh? No, not self-taught.
Okay.
Yeah, I take lessons. I still take lessons. Um, you know, I just was attracted to producers like Lex Luger. He the one created the 808s.
Cats forget about Lex.
Yeah.
Luger. He was hard.
Yeah, he the one started the wave.
Yeah.
Like it was him and Waka. They the one started it. So
And then it just took off.
yep.
Metro booming.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But I think eventually 808 is gonna start to fall off.
Yeah.
Because it's used heavily. And eventually people gonna be all right, we need something different.
Yeah. We've heard this too.
Yeah, I heard this too much. Like if you listen to the radio now, they used to use the snares. This producer talk, but they use snares, right? And claps. Now they kind of go into more so the rims, something light, because the snares and claps too harsh on the ears. So they kind of switching up the sound now.
Huh.
I'm a nerd. I'll be listening to this shit.
Hey, you and me both, man. I like to break down stuff, but you really broke it down, like to what the music is changing to in the next, 5 to 10 years, and what we'll be hearing more of and less of.
Yep.
So I mean, I think everybody's so used to, like you said, being 808 heavy, that I guess the slow transition over to the melodic beat cut down stuff is,
Yeah.
is the wave. Cause I like listening to, just I guess what they call lo-fi.
Lo-fi.
Just
Okay.
the chill vibe.
chill stuff, yeah.
It ain't gotta be, bass heavy.
Lately, I've been getting into the Afro music with Burna Boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love his.
He hard.
Yeah,
I really ain't got into the Afro beats side.
I love it. I love it.
I'm gonna have to check.
I love it, man.
You the second artist, the dude I had last week, I think he was talking about Afro beats.
I want to make an album using Afro music. Like,
You gonna make it?
one day? Not right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very truthful in my songs, so I don't want to like jump all over the place, and I want to give you like a little piece of me in every song. So right now, I'm more so like the latest album was more so like me heartbreaking, right? It was a heartbreak. Now I'm more so transcending to more spiritual stuff, because I want to inspire people. I see like there's a lot of negative vibrations in the world.
Correct.
And I want to make something that's inspirational and positive and things that I went through.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell my story, but hopefully some people can relate.
Can relate and it be their story as well. I like that.
Yeah.
I like how people are trying to spread that positivity in their music these days.
Yeah.
Which is a definite plus. We definitely need it. Like you said, there's so much chaos and negativity in the world. What was one of the first projects that you put out? How old were you when you first put your first project?
My very first project, I was in college. It was called, I believe, Tall Tales.
Okay.
And I went under the name Houston A. And you can still find that. Yeah.
See, I was trying to do I did my research on you. It was hidden.
Yeah, it's in the archive. I thought about moving them old songs and putting on my new name, but I was like, nah, that's old me.
Right.
So I'm gonna leave them there. And if you find it, you find it.
So Houston A.
Yeah, Houston
with the
A.
5 still?
Nah, not with a 5. Just
with the S?
HOUSTON space A, and then it's a period, and that's it.
I have to go SoundCloud.
Nah, it's on Apple Music.
It's on Apple.
It's on Apple. It's on all that.
I'm about to go tap in.
Yeah.
So you was young in the game. You was making them in your dorm room.
Well, I didn't stay in college. I didn't go to the dorms. Well, I went to college, but I didn't stay in the dorms.
You was in the apartments.
No, I stayed with my mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
At the house.
No, because see, they gave me a full scholarship for college academically. So they gave me 4 years or I was going to have to pay out of pocket. So they was trying to get me to stay. But I was like, nah, I don't want to stay. I'd rather just stay with my mom and just drive back and forth. Save me a lot of money. Cause I'm not about to get no debt.
Over this.
Yeah, not over that.
Commute.
Yeah, because I wasn't going to go to college unless it was free.
Yeah.
And God answered my prayers. So, that was the only way I went. And I made my first album, I believe, when I was a senior in college.
Huh.
Yeah, that was my first. That was my goal.
Just drop an album and graduate.
Yeah, it was a challenge. I just wanted to challenge myself.
What'd you graduate with?
Like GPA wise?
No. What's your degree?
Oh, degree? Yeah. Communications.
Okay.
And I minored in music. And I
Stay true to the game.
I'm about to kind of be boastful and say I graduated cum laude too. So I'm a little nerd.
So he's smart.
Yeah.
He's a producer. and he raps, and he's speaking positivity.
Yeah.
He's a man of all trades, jack of all trades.
Oh yeah. I can do a lot more than that too though.
Well, what else can you do?
Well, okay. I can hoop. Now, people from my neighborhood, they ain't gonna say I can hoop. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was in high school, I had very low confidence.
Yeah.
So it'll affect the way I play.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't grow up in like the traditional household with mom and dad. So when you grow up with a single parent, like a mom,
Right.
you don't really understand how to be super masculine. You have to learn it as you get older. So that's the journey I'm on right now, just building myself up. But I used to hoop. I believe I still can hoop. If I
Yeah.
like really just showed out, I can hoop. Like the people that know, they know I can hoop.
You get busy when it's time to
Yeah.
get some buckets.
Yeah. I used to play baseball. I did swimming.
Oh, yeah, we one of the few
Yeah.
black folks that can swim. Salute.
Yep.
Salute.
I said baseball, swim, basketball. I did boxing.
track?
No, I never did track.
Okay.
They wanted me to do track because I was hella fast.
Yeah.
But I have asthma. So I was like,
That
I'm not
wasn't
trying to
gonna
die.
be- Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
I was like, nah. But I should have done it because I could have had me a ring.
See,
You know, Marshall them buffs, they be moving
they
fast.
be moving fast.
Yeah.
They definitely do.
So I
You
should
said
have done it.
boxing?
Yeah, I did boxing.
Okay.
That was like I stopped like a year ago. And I was doing it for maybe 3 years. And I actually wanted to do Golden Gloves and everything, but my knee started hurting. And
Old.
you know, when you play sports, it messes up your body. It messes up your body big time.
Oh, yeah, she going through it. Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she old too. Yes. She a track star. She old track star.
Your knee be hurting? Yep. And you know basketball, that's all running.
Yeah.
That's all you doing.
Yeah.
So boom, 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 just keep going. But I did what else? So I did boxing. I wanted to do Golden Gloves, but my knee started hurting. And then I also thought about my brain. I was like, okay, I feel like I'm very intelligent.
Yeah, I'm not trying to mess this up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and-
Some headshots.
Yeah. Now it's fun. It builds an ego.
Heck, yeah, I can see it.
It builds an ego, like, cause you be like, I can whoop this dude ass, whoop his ass, whoop
Exactly.
his ass.
This nigga don't know.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
hand.
And then especially if you small.
Yeah, of
They don't
course.
really
They're not
expect
really
it.
expecting it.
Yeah, they like, he tiny, he ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah,
Then
alright.
if you good looking and all that good stuff and you kind of carry yourself in a positive light, they be like, he ain't gonna ever go there. Then you
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
Oh, he can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I used to box a little bit.
Don't run up on him. He still has hands.
Yeah, I still be practicing.
Yeah, he's the hands are still active.
Yeah. I was thinking about going back even though my knee hurt. I just crave it.
Yeah, I understand.
It's
Well,
like-
I hear people say after a while, after, you do it, it starts to be something that, oh, I gotta get in the ring.
It's-
It's an itch.
It's like when you get like a shark, you get first taste of blood, you just gotta do it
Gotta
again.
have it again.
It's like I need it. It's like a drug, you know.
What do you get? How do you get yourself in the zone to write, to produce, to record? What do you have to have? What does it have to be like? How do you like to have it?
It gotta be, for me, I gotta be in a certain type of emotional, state mentally. Like if I'm really going through it mentally, I'll have to like either make a beat or write something, and that's how I go, do it. Now it's kind of instant. I can write a song. It's easy. It don't take that long. Cause I learned simple is better.
Right.
A lot of people trying to be too complex, and that's what kind of mess them up. But simple is way better. If you listen to most hits, they say simple stuff. It's
Exactly.
nothing complicated.
Nothing at all. They keep it
Simple.
very cut and dry.
It's all about the beat
Mm-hmm.
and the
hook?
audio, the hook is really the hook and the beat, and how the audio engineer,
Mixes it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I do that as well. I mix my own stuff. I mix and master my own. I went to Grammy camp in high school in 10th grade.
Jack of all trades, like we said.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang. So man,
And I went there for free too.
if it ain't free, it ain't me. I was
Yeah.
just telling my pops that earlier. If it ain't free, it ain't me.
I ain't going.
I can't do it if it ain't for free, man. So you do that. Dang, man. I understand. I see it now. When's the last time you let your emotions just spill out on the pad? You let these Jezebels break your heart out here, man?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think it happens to all of us.
Yeah,
At
these
least once.
Jezebels.
Yeah, it happens. you know.
I saw your story this week. You were talking about what you don't like,
Oh yeah.
and I said he sound like me.
Oh man, I like natural beauty. I like natural beauty. I don't like all the
The
artificial stuff.
lashes,
I don't
I don't
like
like
that.
fake
No,
hair,
I don't like it. I won't talk
unless
to
it's
you.
braids. You know,
Braids, I'll
Yeah,
accept that.
you feel me?
I'll take
Yeah,
the
you
braids.
feel me?
But
See, it's more guys that think like me out here. The lashes and all that mambo jumbo.
no,
That I'm not for it.
I'm not
The
for it either.
wigs and all that.
Oh man, nah,
I'm not for all that. Hanging
do
up
it.
in the restroom and stuff.
Can't do it.
I,
Can't do it.
it's a no for me, Craig.
It's a no for me. Ready?
Yeah. I like how this young man thinks, man. He has a good mind. Good mind. See? We need more people like him out here spreading this positivity and joy in the world. So let me ask you, were you a Kevin Samuels fan when he was here?
Yeah.
We need more good people like my dog, Houston.
Well, people gonna hate when I say this,
Say it.
but I mean, I have a
Say it.
quote before I say it. It's like people forget the dead really quick, so it's not gonna really matter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not gonna matter about me. When I'm dead 100 years from now, it's not gonna matter. Somebody else gonna be doing the same thing I'm doing. So, history repeats itself.
Again.
So, but they're trying to demasculate. I think I'm saying the right word. Demasculatize or whatever.
Emasculate the man.
Yeah, emasculate the man.
Boy, they be trying.
Yeah, like I'm a teacher,
Yeah.
so I go to work every day, and you see these kids. They got so much access to everything.
Facts.
They're not there. They're like programmed.
Mm.
Programmed. They don't like the Andrew Tate thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he just got banned. The studio was like, "How you feel about that? You agree with him?" And I was like, "Well, first of all, you guys shouldn't even understand what he's talking about
Yeah, facts.
because you're young."
You should not know what's going on.
Yeah, and they was like, "Well, we all agree he should be banned." I'm like, "Why?" I'm like, "You don't even know as what it's like as a man. You're still a kid. You'll talk to me when you get older."
When you get to my age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you in and out relationships with different women because I ain't gonna lie, I be getting girls. It's kind of easy.
Mm-hmm.
And, some I mess up, some is on them. But really, I blame myself for everyone.
Of course, because you look yourself in the mirror.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
I understand. It be like that though sometimes. Though,
Yeah.
man.
But, yeah, it's bad. Them school districts, man.
What grade you teach?
Well, I'm a long-term sub, so I'm not officially a teacher.
Oh, so you everywhere.
Well, now I like to be at one school.
Mhm.
So I'll be at one school for a year. And then the
Okay.
next year, I'm at a whole new school. So long-term, you're not bouncing around. You're just at one school.
Ah.
Yeah.
So
And-
whenever they need you, they just pull you from the teacher's room, basically.
Well, not even the teacher room. They just ask you, hey, you want to go into math class? Teach math? All right, cool.
Sure.
Do math. And you might
Okay.
do that for the whole year.
Huh.
And then, like, last year I did elementary. It was awesome. I had a blast. But I was in the gym at first, and then it was calling me coach and stuff. Felt good.
Yeah.
And then they asked
Yeah,
me
I'm
to-
coach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fam.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
And
coach.
now, then they asked me to go to third grade. It was GT class. Then they asked me to go to reading and writing. I was like, yeah, put me all up
Put
in
me
it.
everywhere.
And the thing is, I love to be uncomfortable, even if I don't know what I'm doing. It helps me grow. So I
Put
just
yourself in uncomfortable situations.
Yeah.
See what you do in those situations. What's the better outcome?
exactly.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
So
As an independent artist, man, what do you find is the hardest part of being an independent artist, doing everything on your own with no backing but yourself?
the hardest part is money and marketing, because in order to make it in this business, you need money, and you have to put that into marketing.
Right.
And that's the most expensive part of the game is marketing, because you can only promote, like you can do hashtags, but they don't really do hashtags no more. Them not popping.
It's what they see.
Yeah, you got to shoot music videos. Those cost like $1,500, $2,000. For everything. That's a lot of money for an independent artist,
Right.
especially if you're trying to make a living on your own. So it's a juggle. You like, okay, I gotta do this, but I want to do this too. So you gotta work overtime. I got several jobs,
Yeah.
so I can get my income, so I can invest in my music and myself.
I might have to start learning how to shoot music videos.
It's easy.
Save y'all some money. For
It's
real,
easy.
because I wouldn't do nothing like that. I was like, man, what kind of video I want? What kind of treatment?
Well,
Let me know.
it's a long process.
Yeah, for sure. Let me edit it. Let me know how you want to edit it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a long. So I understand why they charge that much. It's reasonable,
of course.
especially you got to buy effects to
Hmm.
do different transitions and effect. All that good stuff. I was about to say effects twice, but um, it's tedious.
Yeah, of course.
It's tedious.
Editing is definitely tedious.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you know, you know.
yeah,
But man, but 1,500, because like you said, you got to think about, man, I got to pay rent. I got to
hmm
do groceries, car note, whatever the case might be, and still, have something for me a
yeah,
little bit. That's crazy.
yeah,
So you see, the music part is the easiest part of being an independent artist compared to the marketing side.
yeah. The music easy for me. I can't speak for nobody, but for me, the music is easy.
Yeah,
I've been doing it since 10th grade,
right.
so this for me is walk in the park.
You like to perform more than record?
I just started getting into performing.
Really?
Yeah, I did it when I was a little bit younger.
Mm-hmm.
It was like for a talent show for Marshall, but I already graduated, and it was like 300, 500 kids there. And I was kind of nervous at
Of
first, but
course.
the song played, it went away, and I had a blast. Then I didn't perform for like a whole 3 years after that, cause I ain't gonna lie, I was scared.
Huh.
Because see, I can perform, but public speaking is not my forte.
I understand.
So
I think it's a lot of people. It's not a lot of people's forte.
yeah, so I'm learning through teaching
Mm.
to be more outspoken and make it my forte so I can get in front of people and just talk, because you got to be able to entertain people, not just perform,
Right.
you know.
Hey, I see. You learn something new about artists every day. Public speaking, getting up there in front of people. So our show was like one of the,
That was the first one I did in a minute.
for real.
Yeah.
Oh man, we ready to have you back. I think we're gonna start the R&B show for the fall time after the fall collection.
Okay.
Yeah, we need you back blessing the
Yeah.
stage, man. One time. How long did it take you to create this therapy project?
Like a month and a half.
For real?
Yeah. Maybe
Nah.
like a month and a half. 2 months.
Everything?
Yeah. I wrote it quick.
For real?
All right. So I was like brokenhearted. It was fresh.
Oh yeah, so you
And
went straight to work.
I went straight to work.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, all right, I'm about to use this emotion, and I'm about to put it to use before I heal. I'm gonna write it into the song.
Right.
And that's what I did. So every day it was like a new feeling for me. I was like, dang, I'm feeling this day. Let me write about this.
Right.
Dang, I'm feeling this. Let me write about this. And then this happened. Ooh, let me write real love. How the whole text message, I hit her up. It wasn't an accident, obviously, but I hit her up. Oh, you know how you want to hit your ex up and you just send it. You like, fuck it. So boom,
See.
sent it, and I was like, damn, I regret it. Let me write a song about it. Wrote it. Same thing like with Jealous.
Yeah.
Found out she had a new dude, and I was like, dang, I'm jealous. Let me write
Right
about
about
that.
that.
And I was like, all right, so this is like the
And
different
this
phases.
happened all in a month. That's wild.
Well, it didn't happen all in a month.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just everything that you just can't
Yeah.
got together.
Yeah, because I went through like real something tragic,
Mm-hmm.
but I just kept all emotion with me after all that time passed, and I decided to write about it. So that's why it was so easy to write about, because I was able to like meditate on the emotion I felt at the time
Mm-hmm.
and just write it. So
Now, before you dropped therapy that we'll get into, because I want to know how that TD Money feature, somehow, some way, that guy sneaks around some way. TD Money.
hmm
You dropped a single earlier in the year that said, "I'm from Texas, where the women know different."
no, built different, built different.
Yeah.
Yep. It's the
All
truth.
of them.
Not all of
I'm not in these streets no more, so I can't.
them. Not all of them. Not all of them, but they do be. Everything's bigger in Texas.
You be out in these streets?
Nah, I be chilling.
You be at the house?
Yeah, I be at the house.
You're all right, man.
Yeah, bro, I don't do that no more.
You dog, now you make me sound, oh, I don't do that no more. You're young, you still young. That was my prime.
See, here's the thing.
26.
Age
Boy.
is just a number. It's
For
all
sure.
about maturity level.
in your mind.
Yeah, so I'm very mature.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been through a lot in life to where I just have a lot of wisdom, and I just want to chill. Like, I don't want no relationship. I don't want none of that. I just want to be by myself and just focus on myself. And really, I want to have a lot of money before I get into a relationship.
Mm.
And, that way I can just do it how I want to do it.
You sound like my partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound like my partner. Cool.
Like-
That's always what he say.
If a woman come along the way, that's cool. But as of now, I don't want no relationship. Just chilling.
Just chilling. Just friends.
Just chilling.
How do the women respond to that?
Honestly, I don't know because
Mm.
it's how I'm feeling. You know, you're not gonna persuade me. Yeah, you're not
I,
gonna persuade
I
me.
know they be out here trying to date with intention and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I don't really give a woman opportunity to get close to me, to be honest.
Mm.
But I'm very focused, and I don't want to be distracted. Like I don't want to go out. Like I'm not gonna lie, I go to the movies by myself. Before I came here, I just went to Razoo's and ate a big old dinner by myself.
That's what you gotta do.
I can hit somebody up, hey, you want to get food? But I just like being alone. I just like to be my best friend.
You an only child?
No, I got a brother.
You got a brother?
Yeah.
Older?
Yeah, he older.
Yeah, so after he did, you was there solo dolo.
Yep.
Yeah, so you know.
Yeah, just
I'm an
chilling.
only child. I like being alone sometimes. Just be in my own element.
Peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoned out.
Yeah. So I just, I think,
Old soul, but still a young man.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely old soul.
Where do you do most of your recording at? At the crib?
Yeah, I got a home studio.
You got it all set up?
Yeah, I got all that. I got top notch equipment. I got everything. So I don't need to go nowhere. See, I learned this a long time ago. So Studio 713?
Of course.
Well, I went there after Grammy camp and I was like, can I do an intern here? And the guy, he was like, yeah. So, EXO, DJ EXO.
Yeah, DJ EXO. I know
Yeah.
who DJ EXO is.
So at the time, he was popping, but he wasn't popping the way he is now. But I used to hang around him and, he used to have people come through. I used to see how much money he get from a studio session. And I was like, dang, I need to do that.
Yeah, facts.
So, and I was like, I don't want to pay nobody either. I'd rather just own it because I'm big on ownership. So I was like, I'd rather just buy it all, train myself how to use it, charge people. And that's what I do now. Well, that's another side hustle I got.
You got your own little recording studio.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's registered too. So it's like legit.
A little LLC.
Well, it's DBA. I don't want to do the LLC because it's not fluent traffic. It's not like hundreds of people coming all the time. Now, when it gets to that,
you move it over.
Then I'll switch it to be like, all right, LLC now. Because LLC is for like mainly protect your personal finances, So right now, my personal finance is not being attacked.
You good.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Got the little studio. He does it. He really does it all.
Oh, yeah.
He does it. When do you have time to just decompress?
Every day.
Every day?
At nighttime.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm just chilling. When I get home late, I'm just chilling. And I might play UFC.
What you got, the 5?
The new one, I think it's...
You got the PS5?
No, I don't got the 5.
Oh, okay.
I don't want it yet because I know I'm going to get addicted.
Yeah, fact.
So, like, I got to tell myself, slow down
Bro,
on
I've
that
been
UFC.
telling my homies, I need the 5. I want the 5 because they keep talking about it and Madden dropped and 2K
Oh,
about
man.
to drop.
I bet them graphics crazy.
That's what I said, bro. Anybody that find me the 5 for a good price, just let me know.
I'm chill right now.
Yeah. Because I know, like you said, I'm going to get addicted to it.
Yep.
And this, everything is done for then.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't touched my Xbox One I can't remember the last time I turned that joker on.
Yeah, I'll be playing my game every day, not gonna lie to you.
That's your little release time though.
But it don't be like for hours. Like, how some people play it 2-3 hours. Mine is, I like to touch up my skills just in case I get challenged.
Yeah.
I like to play fighting games. Yeah, I love fighting games. So Mortal Kombat, if somebody challenge me, they gonna be thinking I play like 2-3 hours a day because I'm cold. But really, I play about 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes at the top. Because then after I get bored, and I'm like, all right,
that's enough.
Let me go play my keys. Let me go work out.
Go do something.
Yeah, let me go do something. I'm going to make some money real quick.
Yeah.
Hustler
and a video game enthusiast.
Yeah.
Another one added to the list. Dang, I'm learning a lot about this young man tonight, man. See, I thought you was a little older, but you got an old soul, a young mind. You drinking some moonshine?
Nah, that's the question I get all the time. It's water. I bought it on purpose.
Just for that question?
Yeah, let me see it. Let me look.
It's just some ice cold water.
Nah, it's warm water. I don't drink cold water. It's not good for warm water is better for the vocals.
For the vocals?
Yeah.
You sing too?
Paquito.
Yeah?
A little bit. Not too much though.
You gonna get some singing on this new album?
I like to sing rap. I'm
Mm.
not about to be Trey songs in it and Chris Brown. I'm not gonna do none of
Nah,
that. That ain't me.
but
I'm more like like black. I guess
of
I
course,
get
black
like
vibes.
yeah, I get people. Oh, you got black vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like that. I like kind of talk rap. I mean talk sing rap. I call it sing rap, rap sing, whatever you want to call it. But I use a little touch of auto tune.
I can
I don't
tell.
use too much, but
Yeah,
just a little touch to keep me.
balanced.
Yeah, but most artists use auto tune, even Alicia Keys.
Yeah, I know. I've come to figure that most of them starting to use a little
Well, even the old
touch.
songs back in the day, it's this what is it? I think it's a plug-in on
Mm-hmm.
Pro Tools called Melodyne. So when I went to Grammy camp, he had these Alicia Keys vocal notes and how she just raised it up to fit the key. Cause in the studio you gotta make it sound professional.
Mm-hmm.
Live is more like okay,
You can
might
do your thing.
yeah, you might not sound how the actual record sound, but in the studio you need to make this thing perfect.
Crisp.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they have like the best audio engineers to make it. They'll use Melodyne or just a little splash of auto tune,
Hmm.
just to make sure like the vocals don't get out of key. So
Keep it all balanced.
mhm.
Keep it all together.
Yep.
I was gonna say you said black vibes. I was gonna say, man, you gave me on stimulation. You gave me a little K Camp vibes.
K Camp. I like K Camp too.
Are you a K Camp fan?
Yeah,
Ah,
he
you
hard.
good
Yeah.
man. Yeah, K Camp. A lot of people sleep on Camp.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
Cuz
Maybe he just
though.
not in the media like that.
Yeah, cuz cold.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, he gave me a little, but I can definitely see black for sure.
Hmm.
For sure, I can definitely see black. So next year, we getting one project or we getting multiple projects? What we got coming?
Now, here's the thing. I don't know if I really want to release a project
Mm-hmm.
because I see everything is leaning towards singles.
Of course.
So I may just do a single
A little two
once a
pack
month. Like I might give you one single every month. Here's a new single. And then,
and a video.
yeah, a video to that single.
Yeah.
And then this is how you trick them. This is good marketing. Them same singles. Like let's say I do, you got 12 months.
Mm-hmm.
That's 12 singles. The next year use those 12 singles.
And put it into a project.
Exactly. But just add like 5 songs. Here you go. Boom.
5 extras.
5 extra.
Huh.
Yep.
Trick the system
Trick them.
always.
They'll be like, oh, he got it out. Okay. Well, it's the same songs. He got 5 new ones. That's what Drake be doing.
He does if you really pay attention and
Mhm.
package them all up.
Yep.
So what's the mission for the rest of the year as you get yourself together and prepare for next year and you getting ready to drop these singles monthly?
Um, just keep growing, as a person. I don't really consider myself like an artist just yet because I was always a producer first. I never wanted to be in like the spotlight.
Right.
I've never been. I was always shy.
Hmm.
I still am in a way, but I still do. I like everybody has fear. You just got to do it.
Gotta overcome it.
You just got to do it. Because ain't nobody gonna do it for you. So, and I got tired of like trying to find people that could have some talent. I guess.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? I got the talent. Let me just do it. But I just want to grow and just keep making music. I don't make music every day. It's really kind of when I feel like it, which is pretty bad. But I'm all about emotion, and I feel like I can't rap about nothing that I'm not feeling.
Right. That I'm not
So
going through at that time.
yeah, right now I'm just in a very peaceful state, and I could just write about that like Larry June. But
And Jim June,
yeah,
good man. You a good dude, man. You all right in my book.
yeah,
I don't care what nobody
you
say.
got his shirt on, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, yeah, you all right in my book, dog.
Yeah.
So how often, since you're on your journey to get better and grow, how often do you write these days? Or are you writing?
Um, I do write, but when I write, it's more so in my notes to myself. It's not like lyrics. It's about how I'm feeling. That's usually sometimes how I write. I'll write how I'm feeling and I'll translate that into a song.
Hmm.
So I use those words. I also like to write poetry, but just for me, not for like people or nothing like that. And I just write how I'm feeling and then I just turn that to a song.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I like that. They said, Big Houston, not the little one.
Yeah, Big
These
Houston.
these bras cry for attention, huh?
Big Houston.
Big Houston, huh?
A Big
That's
Houston.
That's what you need to name your next project. Big
Big
Houston.
Houston.
Let me ask you, who are Rage and Eli Collins, man?
All right, so Rage, he's all right. He's a client of mine. Well, he haven't came to the studio in a minute. I guess he found somebody else, but that's okay. As that's part of the journey. You supposed to. You gotta grow.
You gotta grow.
That's
Facts.
good. I'm proud of him too. He making really good music.
Yeah.
But he was my one of my first clients. Well, not my first, but he was a client of mine, and he'll still send me his songs and wants me to critique him and listen to him and stuff.
See what you think.
Yeah, cause I got the ear. I think a lot of people know I got the ear. But both of them, they're friends. They've been coming to my studio for a long time, like since they was in high school. And I've been, I guess,
Building with
sharpening,
them.
yeah, building
Mhm.
their sound. Now I don't produce for them. I'm very kind of selfish when it comes to producing because I overthink a lot. So I'm like, do they like this sound?
How does
So
this sound?
yeah,
It
exactly.
sound cool to me, but what do they think?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So sometimes I overthink myself into not doing that. I need to get out of that.
I'm the same way. I overthink a lot too. I
Yeah,
think we're all conscious of doing that.
yeah,
It's okay though, I guess.
it is.
It's part of life.
It is. But, you know, I would record their vocals and get them sounding right. And they actually helped me sharpen my tools too. Like, I wasn't at the level I'm at now. Well, let me restate this. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be at the level I'm at now. Cause they will always book me.
Right.
And we need a session like every week. We need a session. We need a set. Boom.
Come
And
on.
then, shoot, I get everything right. I start playing with new plugins and tweaking stuff with the EQs, and then just get them sounding better and better. And then I remember he started venturing off, like both of them started venturing off to new producers and stuff. And I told him, hey, bro, that's the sound. Go with him. Stick with him. He's good. So I'm glad he listened. And Villain, or not Villain, I call him Villain. That's his Instagram name. But Eli,
hmm
that's they friends too. So, I've been knowing them since they was in high school.
So y'all like a little pack.
I ain't gonna say a pack. I'm solo dolo.
Mm.
But I mean, they like family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any artists or producers in the city that you trying to work with, want to work with?
Not really.
Just
Not that I'm against it.
yeah, of course.
It's just I'm very to myself and I really don't know what's going on. To be honest, cause it sounds really dumb. But um I'm just focused on me, you know? And I feel like if God, the universe, made a way for me to have the opportunity, then I'll take it, of course. But I don't really like to collab with people.
Mm.
I'm solo. It's bad. It's bad. I need to learn how to collab with people.
How you and TD Money link up?
But that's different though. That's rap. That's rap. Like when it comes like producing,
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I don't like this and I don't like that. I'm just kind of in my own world when it comes to that. You know,
Any artists that you would like to produce for
as far as who like,
in the city that you like? All right, they sound good on some of my production.
you know who OTB Fastlane? I think
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I work with him. I like his
You
work.
like Fastlane?
Yeah, I like his work.
Yeah.
I like trap music.
Yeah.
I love trap music.
So you made trap beats?
I'll be making trap beats most of the time. Like if you listen to most of the album, it always got like a trap type of
Mm-hmm.
feel, but it's not trap and it's not R&B. It's like in the middle. So I try to keep
Trap and B.
yeah, I love trap music because I went to Marshall too. So I'm not gonna say I'm hood because I'm
You
not
went there
hood.
with the ratchets.
Yeah, I'm not hood, but I'm hood. If that makes sense. I'm hip to the game.
You went there with the ratchets, man. Now I see you did the radio edit for therapy as
Yeah.
well. What made you drop that as well?
Because you always gotta have a clean version for other people that don't listen to cursing. It makes your sales go up too. So you be like, all right, I don't listen like a Christian, for example. I
Mhm.
don't want to hear all the cursing. I like the songs, but I don't want to hear the cursing. All right, here's a clean version.
Hmm.
That way you can. And then also it helps me for the DJs too. So if they want to spin it, it's up there too. You can play at a wedding. Well, you can't play that at the wedding, but you can't play at the wedding.
Most artists don't do that though. You
No,
don't see that.
They don't. They don't. They're not professional. I
Mm.
went to college for this. So my degree was in communications, but it was called ERM, Entertainment Recording Management. And Matthew knows, Beyonce dad,
Of course.
he was my professor, and he taught us the game.
Yeah.
He gave I got definitions of how to write contracts, all that stuff. I know how to read contracts. It was like damn near a lawyer degree mixed with a business degree
Yeah.
with communications.
Because you learn everything about the game.
You learn, yeah, and you can all this that you learn, you apply it to like real life. Like outside of music, you can apply this to any business.
Hmm.
So it's all the same. It don't change.
So why not go and get your lawyer degree, man?
Nah, I don't want to go back to school.
You know it's good.
Well, no, I'm gonna go get my master's, but right now I'm just focused on just chasing my dream.
What you want to get your master's in?
I want to do psychology. Yeah, I like the human brain and how
Like
it works.
how it works, how it functions.
Yeah,
I'm like that. I like how it ticks.
Yeah, I want to know why people think the way they think.
Yeah.
And, I always
the
ask
way they do.
Yeah, I like to play with people. Not play with their brain. That's bad.
I get what you're saying.
I like to get inside people's brain, right?
Pick their brain.
And I learned a lot of people can't be alone with themselves. Like solitude, they can't do it.
It's hard for a lot of people.
I asked a few people from my job, just, talk, hey, can you be alone? No, why not? My thoughts. I'm like, what you mean your thoughts? Just control them. I can't. Yeah, you can. So
everything can be controlled.
Yeah. So, you learn that about people. It's like, damn, okay. Why can I be alone and they can't? What is it about me that, because they say you strong if you can be by yourself. They say a man that enjoys solitude is either a beast or a god. So I believe I'm a god.
I think we should all think that we're gods.
Yeah.
God lives through us.
I mean, it says in the Bible. People don't see that, though. They don't ever want to accept that they're God.
God lives through us.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
What do you do for fun, man?
Oh, man. What I used to do for fun, now I just play video games, but what I used to do for fun is, shit, hold on, I hear the echo.
Oh, you hear the echo? Yeah, I was uploading. I work, even while we work.
Nah, I see. What I used to do for fun, I like to dance. Like two-step, I be country dancing.
What?
Yeah.
You line dance and stuff?
I know how to line dance. I know how to bachata just a little bit, but ain't gay. I be two-stepping, like, like dancing with the girls. You got the one-step, two-step. You got the polka. Oh, yeah. I used to do this heavy for like 2 years.
For real? Like polka dance?
Huh?
Polka dance for real?
All of it.
For real?
I would be in clubs like every day. I would be in club like Tuesday through Sunday.
I know what you were doing, little man.
Nah, I wouldn't even like that, to be honest.
I
wouldn't even like that. I wouldn't like that. I was really just chill.
Out there.
I was chilling. I just wanted to get good at dancing. Because I always thought about marriage. I didn't grow up with a dad.
Yeah.
So my mind was always different. I was like, I don't want to go around. I ain't going to say I haven't. But at this time, I was like, I'm just trying to get married. And I'm going to get dance for my wife and shit, for our wedding day, all this good stuff. But now I don't even want to get married no more. I'm like, fuck that
shit. He said it's out of here.
Yeah,
get it out of here.
I'm good.
I'm
on
chilling. The marriage?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm not doing that.
You want kids?
I don't even know if I want kids.
Dang, I understand.
I don't think I want them. Like, I got kids now, but they not mine.
I understand. You get them for 8 hours.
Exactly. I'm good. I'm fine with that. I mean, I think every man want kids, but the way this generation is, it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
And I'm a teacher, and I see it hands-on.
Daily.
And I'm just like, damn, it's bad. It's bad. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to bring a child into this world unless it just becomes like peaceful. But that'll never happen because everything is yin and yang. You always got to have
the
good
good
and evil.
With the bad.
You got to have it like that. It makes a balance. So, but the way it's going is just, they just stuck on the phone. It's nothing wrong with that because, I mean, if you think about it, if we go back in history when we was growing up, I mean, we had like video games. We was stuck on the game.
We stuck on it, but we still outside and stuff.
But yeah, they don't do nothing.
They don't do nothing. I be trying to get my daughters, come on, get out this iPad.
They not trying to go.
They be on that Roblox.
Yep.
Come on, let's go outside. Let's go for a walk or something.
That's how it be. They don't want to do it.
One of them, she'll get up and go.
Yeah.
The other one, she'll be on that iPad.
Yeah, twins?
Yeah, I got twin daughters.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So,
How's that? How's that experience?
I love it. I love it, man. I got him like kind of on the schedule, man. So
That's good.
it comes with its good days and bad days, but overall, I wouldn't change nothing for the world. I
Yeah,
love it. Two
that's what's
girls,
up.
two
Yeah,
different personalities. So
I feel like I'm gonna get a girl if I ever have one.
I always wanted girls first.
I don't want no girls.
I always wanted. Well, were you a heartbreaker?
Nah,
Oh,
I don't know. They say I was,
they say either what is it? If you're a heartbreaker or a male hoe. If you was a hoe, they say you're gonna have
but I'm a
girls
little bit
first.
of both.
See, you might get
But
that.
I'm not extreme.
Every time I see my partners have had daughters, I be like, I knew you was a hoe back in the day.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able. I think the only. I don't know. I don't think I can't do the daughter thing.
And man, I'm telling man, I tell every man that either is talking about a daughter or kids or is about to have one, it's something about when you look into their eyes, that's a different type of love. That's
Man.
oh man, it's a different
Well,
like
that's unconditional love.
it's a different type, man. It's like oh, it make you just want to be like extremely better
Hmm.
for real as a man. Like that daughter love
Yeah,
is over and yeah.
we'll see when I get there. Right now, I'm chilling.
Right now, chilling. That's what he's telling all the girls. I'm chilling.
I'm chilling. Like I'm open to the idea, but
Yeah.
all right. So I'm spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in the modern day marriage.
Yeah.
I believe in like being committed to one person,
Of course.
but without the government involved.
Of course. I've been thinking about that too as of late. I've been listening and
Yeah,
reading things about that. Yeah.
yeah. So I don't want. You work hard as a man,
Mm-hmm.
and you get a divorce, you lose it all.
Mm-hmm.
You got to start all over.
Build it back up.
Yeah, I'm good off that.
Come in what you came in with from both
Yeah,
parties.
yeah. Now I'm fair.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's say I did get married, which that's not likely right now. Let's say I did get married.
Right.
It's not a prenup, but this is my state. This is my agreement. If you have my kids,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say I got it like that to where I got millions, I would
Make sure that she's okay.
I'd buy you a house, a
Mm-hmm.
car, everything, all that, stock your fridge up, all that good stuff, buy your furniture, and even give you some cash to
Mm-hmm.
be good. Just you can't put me on child support, and you can't take all my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Like that's all. You don't need. Like all right. So there's been a rumor about Tom Brady, him and his wife didn't divorce. She trying to get 600 million. Now I don't know how true this is, but 600 million.
That's
You don't
wild.
need all that.
You already paid in the shade.
Yeah, like you
Yeah,
don't need
that's
all that.
wild.
You don't
What do you
need
need
that.
600 of my hard earned
Exactly.
dollars for? I feel
Exactly.
you on that.
So I'll take care of you, take care of the kids. What's wrong with that? Why you need 600 million? And then you gonna give it to the next dude anyway. Like, come on.
Come in with what you came with.
Exactly. That's why I like Muslims. Muslims, they have to give everything back.
See, the Muslims, they knew what they was doing. They was over there wilding. I said, nah, y'all over here wilding. Watch this. I got something for y'all.
Yeah, the Muslim. Here you go, take the.
I got something for y'all. What's something that let me ask, what's one type of music that people wouldn't expect Houston to be jamming?
Country music. I love country.
You love country? Who's your favorite
Well, you
country
know what?
artist?
I guess that's pretty normal because I'm from Texas. Most
Yeah.
people from Texas listen to country. I don't really have a favorite country artist.
Mm-hmm.
I like Blake Shelton though.
Oh, Blake.
Yeah, I like Blake.
Yeah.
I like Brad Paisley and
Uh-huh.
what's his name? He's a black guy. Damn, what's his name?
I think I know who you talking
He's
about.
light skinned.
Yeah. I can't remember his name.
Damn, what's his name?
It's not Buddy from Hootie and the Blowfish, is it?
I don't think so.
I know it's another one. I can't remember
I
his
can't
name.
think of his name either.
It's gonna hit me. I
Yeah.
know who you talking about though.
Kane Brown.
Kane Brown, yeah.
Yeah, I like Kane Brown. He's nice too.
So you got a nice plethora of artists,
Yeah.
country artists,
I'll be listening to like rock and roll too.
heavy.
No, I don't listen to heavy metal. That's too
Okay.
crazy for me.
Just the
That's
regular
scream.
vibe.
Yeah, it's regular. It's regular.
You get some inspiration from them.
Not really. I just like to take my mind out of hip hop sometimes.
Yeah.
Listen to something new. I listen to really everything, to be honest. I don't really listen to house music and lo-fi,
Mm-hmm.
but like old school music, like 60s, 70s music, I listen to that. 70s music, I listen to that in my classroom.
Putting these young kids on.
Hey, you know what? They surprised me. I played Ice Cube.
And they
and
knew it?
they knew it. They was rapping word for word. I was like, whoa,
Okay, kids.
yeah,
Maybe I know a little something. Maybe if we're not so lost with this with the
yeah.
new generation coming up. All right, kiddos.
That shocked me. I was impressed. I was happy. I was like, yes,
I'm rubbing off on these little kids.
yeah.
Yeah, I understand. I like that, man. Before we get out of here, man, um, I want to thank you again. Just give all your information, everything where they can reach out to you, what you got coming. This is basically your time to just get your shout outs on.
You can follow me on Instagram at welcome the number 2 Houston. Replace the S with a 5. I don't really use any other social medias like that. I mean, I got a Twitter, but I don't really be active. And I got TikTok, and I don't be active on that. It's just too much for me. I can't handle it. So I can only handle one thing at a time, and that's Instagram. That's just being honest. I got a Facebook that's under my real name. I'm not giving that out either. But I don't be active on that either. So it don't really matter.
That's just there for the family.
Yeah, not even for the family, man. It's just there.
It's just there. It's just there.
It's just there. I really just be on Facebook just to scroll when I'm
Yeah,
bored. That's
yeah.
it.
That's it.
That's it. I'm like, all right, let me get off.
Let's see what these young niggas, the old niggas doing.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. What else? YouTube. Well, not YouTube, but Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, all that good stuff is Houston. Hou5ton. What else is there? I got some more stuff coming next year. I'm not dropping no more. You guys should come to a performance. Come see me perform. You'll like it, I believe. I never got any negative reviews yet. I'm sure I will though. He's always that one person.
Always.
But that's okay though, because I'll take it to consideration and I'm not going to deny it and be like, I'm not going to reject it.
All criticism could be good.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
They might really be trying to help me. So I'll accept it. But if I know you lying, it's in this
It's in
ear,
my
out
head.
the
Yeah,
other.
yeah, it's already in my head. This nigga.
Yeah.
I understand.
That's pretty much it. That's about it. If y'all want to come to my studio, come to the studio. I do charge a fee. It's $60 an hour. Now that includes mixed and mastering. That's a good deal.
That's a real good deal.
That's a great deal.
For 60?
Yeah, $60 an hour mix and mastering.
Man.
That's great. Easy. And I'm going to have you sound like the radio too. I promise you. You don't sound like the radio.
On his own stuff, so I know he'll make it sound good.
And I just bought everything brand new. I got a new mic, all that good stuff. So
yeah, he ready to rock and roll.
You sound like I think my music sound better than the radio. Like my quality. Let me re-say it. My quality sound better than the radio.
You gotta speak up for yourself at all times.
Yeah. So that's it. That's it about me. Thank y'all.
Y'all see the boy Houston, man. As always, we appreciate him coming through for episode 105. My boy Houston. You'll see him on a couple more of our Red Balloon shows. Speaking of that, October 15th, Red Balloon Fall Collection. We back at it at the Media Block.
Yep.
Pull up on us. I think we'll shoot out flyers. This is going up on Thursday, so the flyers should be all everywhere by now. So you'll see a flyer. Pull up on us from 6 to 9. You might see Houston there. Come speak to my man. Don't be shy. We're going to have some fun. As always, man, if you got some dope artists like Houston that you think I should interview, send them to my email. You got some dope merch you want me to rock, like my boy Larry Jones merch, send it to my email. I might rock it.
Yeah, send me some stuff too.
Send my boy Houston some stuff.
It can't be free. I got to be free. I ain't paying for it now. I need one shirt.
It ain't free. It ain't me. We'll promo that shirt too, and we'll rock it. Send them an email, 2westboys@gmail.com. That's the number 2, WESSBOYZ@gmail.com, man. As always, follow me everywhere except for, on Twitter, it's one-on-one WTH, but everywhere else it's one-on-one with Jerm. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the Polaris Network on YouTube. Listen to all the other dope podcasts on the network, man. Show some support. It's a Black-owned podcast network, so show some support. Go check us out on YouTube as well, where authenticity matters. You know, we're just trying to make it in this world, man. Like my boy Houston said, we appreciate you.
Yes, thank you for having me.
And as always, man, continue to pray, smile, and blessings to manifest, man. To episode 106. We gone. Peace.
Peace.
Thanks for watching the Polaris Network on YouTube. For exclusive shows and premium content, subscribe to the Polaris Network on YouTube right now.